Here we are. Fantastic. Look at us. Huh?
It's us.
Yes. It really do be like that sometimes.
Greetings, wizards.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes. Welcome to Cyberpunk Fan of Pain. My chair will stop squeaking. Welcome to Cyberpunk Fan of Pain. I am Alakazam. Of course, with me, I have some amazing players. I will say Kate is running a little behind today. They might have to join us, but otherwise, Kaneha will be back next time. In the meantime, why don't we have each of you introduce yourselves right quick, and then we'll kind of jump right back into it. Well, let's start with Matthew.
Greetings, wireless wizards. I'm Matthew. Today I'm playing the part of Left Side Lily, the medtech of our group.
Yes. Okay, and Never.
Hey guys, my name's Never. I'm playing the character Faye. I am the hot-headed solo of the group.
All right, and then of course, last but not least, Art.
Hello, I am Art. I'm playing Duchess, who is the all-round media person who's basically the group's PR agent.
Yes, yes. Now, uh,
Whew.
thank you so much. Ina Coffin, I know her.
Who's that person?
Which, all of you out there, feel free if you're into not safe for work art. Ina just started a not safe for work art, I think, or is planning to.
Ooh,
Vice.
that's dope.
Yes,
That's relevant to my interest.
yes.
Spicy.
So, on that note, why don't we jump back into it now? The last that we had left off, it was a little crazy, got a little dire.
Just a little bit.
All of you had gone to deal with and try and rob the mysterious Mr. X's weapon shipment. It seems he was bringing in some military-grade hardware on a high-speed rail. You managed to have the supercarriers uncouple the train, so it's just flying at full speed across the desert into Night City, and you all have a couple of minutes to rob this thing. Pulled up on your bikes, were immediately started getting attacked by the guards, and we ended right as Fate had stepped into the room and was confronted by this man with these big giant goggles. He has this scent cigar, and a flamethrower pointed right at you. But it was also right after Handsome, a Steel Vaquero enforcer, is riding up to join you all and help on his own superbike. So,
Hell yeah.
with that, let's cut this. And we have some absolutely stunning music that I am very thrilled about to start us off. Let's get a pop in here if it will function.
I'm waiting to hear it.
Ooh,
So, we're gonna jump in.
I wonder what that track is.
Yes, if you like this track, please check out Art's Twitter. And it's still Fate's turn. You came into the room. You have this man pointing a flamethrower right at you as he swings around. If I remember correctly, he said, "Welcome to hell, fuckface."
that sounds
Oh yeah.
right.
That
Okay.
was the last line of the
I
song.
have movement still. Do I have action at all? Or?
Yeah. You jumped on and got in, and I believe we had said basically as soon as you came in, he spun around and has his flamethrower on you.
So just humor me here before I do this, because I have two things are pumping in my chest. If I should do this or this. How does disarming work in this game? Is it because I know through martial arts you can do it, but if you don't have martial arts, is it just a contested grapple?
So, the best way to disarm is through martial arts. I will say I would let you make a brawling check, but it's gonna be pretty difficult.
I'm not going to try to do that. I don't have any martial arts. I'm going to do the smart thing and pull out my shotgun. Thankfully, I wish I had different ammo in it. Oh no, I do have the ammo in it that I want. Cool. I'm going to point my shotgun at him that has fire slugs in it.
Mm.
Yes, I haven't shot or nothing. Oh, cool. I was smart. Okay. That's right, because I have. Okay, cool. I'm going to pull out my shotgun and shoot my fire slugs at him. That's what I'm going to do, because I haven't shot or done nothing this whole turn. Cool.
Get him.
And he's right in max perfect range for that.
Fire! Huh? Get it? Because he's... Okay, a 6, unfortunately, will not hit. As he spins around you, like, have the shotgun, you're like, BAM! And it just goes off right next. I mean... Because you have the slugs, right?
No, it's just a shell.
Oh, it's the incendiary shells. So in that case, he gets to try and evade it.
Can I pump? I can pump luck in it, right?
Luck is put in before you do the roll.
Wait. Yeah, I had this discussion last time.
Yeah. So, but he's going to try and evade that. He has to roll higher than a 6. So let's see.
Can he roll higher than a 6?
Okay, that's a 16.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can roll higher than 6.
So yeah, you fire and it just like completely misses. There's like a big spray of fire next to him.
I'm going to accept that, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Next is left side. I will say you can see Kaneha is on the ground, and it looks like the force of this guy literally grabbing her by the leg and like pulling her down through the roof, and, like slamming her head onto the like metal floor has knocked her out completely. So for this, I'm not the type of GM to just kill off someone's character when they're not here. So until Kate can join us, Kaneha is knocked out.
Okay, so I don't have to
You don't have to stabilize.
streamline it. I don't have to stabilize or save her or anything. Okay, I'm going to toss a smoke grenade in.
Okay. I believe that is a... Does it just obscure?
Let me pull up the description. It's in my ammo. Obscures 10 meters / yards by 10 meters / yard, 10 by 10 area with smoke for a minute on impact. The typical penalty for trying to perform tasks obscured by smoke is -4.
Okay, so for that, what I'm going to do is you're going to obscure the entire, like, car.
Room?
Like, that entire room of the car.
All right. And then I'm going to kind of jump in through the hole that he pulled her through.
Okay.
We'll say I'll land next to Koneha and like Lily like checks to make sure she's stable and like isn't sure that she can move Koneha herself because she's not terribly strong and Koneha's like got a lot of gear, so
Yeah.
just use the smoke to obscure her to keep her safe. So I'll hop in and I'm gonna give this guy right next to Koneha a kick. I'm going to use my talon foot. I'm going to extend the stiletto on her cybernetic leg, and
I believe it's an action to throw the grenade.
oh, that's right. Then I will just
But you can jump down pretty easily, and we'll take that dot off because you're not on the roof anymore.
and then I'll I'm wondering if I should position myself somewhere else.
I will say too, we also have a advantage in the chat, so that's going to count as a re-roll for anyone who needs it.
Okay. I'll stay where I am. I'll say that she's like spending the rest of the turn like finding Konea and defending her.
Okay.
We'll just stick with that.
I say you can push her out onto the little like kind of balcony outside if you like.
Oh yeah, if I can do that, definitely.
Yeah,
I'll drag her out, get her clear.
Yeah. Do you want to stay in the room or do you want to go back out with her?
I'll stay in the room.
Okay. Yeah, you basically like leap down after the smoke like fills this entire room, and then just like pull her through the open door and like slam the door back shut, so that the other guards can't shoot her.
And I will hope that the smoke grenade is enough to keep me from being murdered by these two guards very, very close to me.
Okay.
But that will be my turn.
Next is Connie, which, like I said, I am not the type of GM to kill somebody who's not here, so she is going to be unconscious for the sake of this, and she's knocked outside. But next is going to be Handsome, who will move up on his super bike over here, and you can see he has his hands free, but he leaps across and like gets next to this guy. Actually, I'm going to put him one over here, and yeah, he will take this sawed-off shotgun he has. No, even funnier idea.
Okay.
Okay, Handsome like leaps off of his bike onto the railing. You can see the bike like stabilizes itself and runs alongside, going at the correct speed. But he has this giant metal bat with this like these huge cybernetic pieces attached to it that look like the ends of a Tesla coil and crackle with lightning. And he wham and like slams the bat into the guy's side.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Which that's
Hell yeah.
the guy.
That's my
Ooh.
guy.
He'll get a chance to
love
try and evade that, but it fails terribly. So it's going to do 15 damage. And you can see that as he hits the guy, the lightning like crackles along the security officer's like gear. And I have to make a cybertech check for him, which fails miserably. And you see that the guy is like has in his arms he has this assault rifle, and his right arm just and hangs limply at his side as his cyber arm fails instantly.
Oh, wow.
I love him.
And Handsome's like, batter up, fucker! And
Oh,
and then
boy.
just because he's gonna swing again. That guy will get a chance to try and evade it. Which, let's see here.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
he manages to like duck underneath the bat, and you can see Handsome just shaking his head like, and he's just like swinging the bat, trying to knock this dude off of the train.
Uh-oh.
Next is this officer who cannot see. So while it's so obscured, he's going to move up next to Lily.
Excuse me.
And take his melee weapon, and he's going to try and attack twice. You see, he pulls out this massive, like, Bowie knife that is, like, strapped onto his huge, like, thick, bulletproof vest.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
You get to make an evasion roll to try and avoid it.
Oh.
Refresh my memory. Evasion roll is just.
It's under fighting.
Oh yes, it's okay. It's a skill. 15.
15 does not succeed, so he does slash your arm with it.
I'm gonna take that reroll if that's okay.
That's fine with me.
Another 15. So all right, gonna live with it.
Okay.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
So it'll ignore half of your armor, rounded up. So what's your armor right now?
I believe 11. 11.
So it'll ignore 5 of that. So it'll be 11 damage minus 5. So you're going to take 6 damage. As he
Does my
slash-
bulletproof shield still work?
That's
Sorry.
a good point. Yeah, I don't think that hit. Was that destroyed in our last session? I think the one guy shot it with his assault rifle, and like you didn't take any damage, but he destroyed your bulletproof shield, if I remember correctly.
Oh, let me check my notes.
I have
I don't see it on my notes, but yeah, we can say. We'll destroy it.
Actually, no, I think it was Connie's.
someone's shield got blown away.
I know. Did you buy another one? Because I know I bought another one.
Connie fixed mine before the mission, so
I am very confident that it was Connie's.
Okay, so
in this case, is going to do that damage to your shield. So it's not reduced by your armor, but he basically just breaks the shield. Actually, no, I think it is still reduced. We'll say for the sake of this that it's going to take 6 damage to the shield.
Okay.
But
6 out of 10.
He will attack again. So again, you can make another evasion. Oh, God.
Ooh.
It doesn't matter. He didn't do enough damage to even get through your armor. So yeah, he like slashes with a Bowie knife, and you can see it leaves this dark cut along the like huge shield that you have, and then he like tries to stab through it, but he basically like you hold the shield and like the knife is like inches away from your face, and you push it off. Very close.
Woo!
Lucky save.
Next is this guard who hears some commotion and just heard a shot go off, so he's going to actually back up over here and go toward his boss. Can't move very far, so he basically gets to the door, and you can hear he's punching something into the like keypad next to the door of like tick 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 tick, and then the door just opens and he sees Fade and sees the guy with the flamethrower.
Oh.
And he's like, "Firestorm, sir, we have intruder." Oh, and he like sees Fade, and you see Firestorm is like, "I noticed." And then the guy's just going to be like, "Boop," and the door shuts.
He got it.
Then.
Next is Duchess.
Okay. Is there if I remember rightly, there is a hole in this roof somewhere?
Yes, right above, like, it's right next to where left side is, so right here.
I'm gonna move over to the side so that I can see. I'm gonna stay on the roof, but I have low light infrared viewing, which doesn't obscure by smoke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take my shotgun and I'm gonna blast through the hole at this guy.
Okay, do you have slugs or normal shells?
Normal shells.
So that will affect everything in like a big cube, a 3x3 cube.
Oh. That changes everything. Actually, can I...
So if you basically are...
if I jump down and then move to here, would I be able just to fire on him? Just
Yes.
him alone?
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna jump through the hole and aim it point blank at his face.
Okay, so then go ahead and fire, and I'll have him make the evasion.
Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, god damn it!
Well, don't worry about that, because the big thing is he has to beat the DV with his evasion.
He has to be a 0.
No, that's not... Don't worry about that. That's for if you're using slugs. The range, he has to beat the range DV with his evasion.
Which is 13. Okay.
Yeah, so you like jump down and you like bring the actually, you know what?
Mhm.
I'm gonna argue he can't evade because he can't see you.
Okay.
Because he's in the smoke. So for that, I'll just say, or I'll re-roll it.
I'm not gonna argue.
Just trying to be fair because there's all this smoke obscuring everything. So what I'll say is, I'll re-roll it. I will say with the re-roll, he still evades it. So you like get the shotgun down, and he like grabs the barrel and like moves it, and it blasts right next to his head, but doesn't hit him.
You can see me. That and I said that in character. She said that out loud.
He responds with a very tasteful "fuck," like as you almost hit him with a shotgun, like point blank to the chest.
It's like, we have an issue.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think there's anything else I can do.
Okay. Next would be
I
this.
definitely fired that shotgun once.
Next would be this officer who is next to Handsome, and he, let's see here, can't do his assault rifle because his other arm's not working, so he'll fire with his very heavy pistol. Which just hits for 16 damage, which Handsome is only going to take 5 damage.
Handsome, no, we can't lose him already.
You can, I'd say, Handsome is like swinging the bat and like smiling, and the guy pulls his like his working like meat arm up and fires, and it hits Handsome point blank, and he's completely shirtless.
Of course he's shirtless.
And the bullet just poof, and like falls off of him, and there's like a little tear in his synth skin, and you can see he has subdermal armor.
Oh.
The best upgrade.
Okay. Next is Firestorm.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And
It's okay. You'll make it out alive and not made of bacon.
he's
Yeah.
going to look down over at Fade and fire. So for this, I need you to make an evasion.
I'm using all my luck. I'm just going to do that.
All of it.
ODV, but you can
I'm
go
going to
to-
use 3 of it. I'm not going to use all of it. I'll use 3 of it, though.
Okay, so you can add 3 onto whatever you roll for your evasion.
Where is that? That isn't fighting, I believe. It is.
A 9 does not succeed, I'm afraid.
Oh, man.
As he just whoosh with this like spray of flame,
I'm rolling bad.
and
Oh,
you are instantly set on fire. What's your armor at right now?
It's at 10 because I got shot earlier.
Okay, so you will take 6 damage. Your armor is ablated by 1. And you are now set on fire.
Oh no.
Like huge, like all of your armor and across your shoulder and arms, and like even like big parts of your hair are instantly caught aflame. You have to use your action to put yourself out, or you're going to take 4 fire damage at the end of each of your turns.
Oh no.
Okay, very, very nice.
Took 6 damage and I lost 1 armor, right?
Uh-huh.
It's at a 9.
Which for Lily, did you subtract the 1 armor when he hit you with his knife? Actually, no, it didn't get through your shield, so never mind. That wouldn't affect you. Got myself.
What did I take? Spot weakness. That's why I took. Oh, I took spot weakness. That's good. That'll be helpful for me.
Okay. And he like grins widely and he's like, burn, baby.
Seems fine.
Next is this officer, right by Duchess.
Oh no.
Who?
He's probably very scared.
He is going to I'll tell you what
Hi.
I'll do is I'll do a flat minus for it. So he'll get it'll basically count as an aimed shot to try and hit you with his very heavy pistol.
Oh. Okay. This is going to hurt. Oh.
-8. It misses completely.
Oh thank God.
Yeah, it's the same thing as he like bashed away your shotgun, you like can see just moving through the smoke some dark shape, and you like slap it away with your hand. And you're bang like right next to you as the bullet just like bing ding ding like is ricocheting in here, but misses you completely.
Has anyone told you not to shoot at the media? Voice echoes in the smoke.
We have another advantage in the chat.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, so kind.
Okay. Next is Fade. So you are on fire.
Fade's gonna grit and bear it, and I'm just gonna have to take that 4 damage and point his shotgun right back at this guy. He's just like fuck, and he's like fuck you, and all just cursing out the top of his lungs, and he pulls the trigger. So
Okay. That's another evasion for him.
Sweet Lord above. Take him down.
shotgun.
Shotguns are great. Ah.
Yeah, at this range, you fire and he like spins out of the way, and the like huge jet of flame goes like right past his head and misses him completely.
Wait, I have a reroll. Me rerolling won't help his evasion.
I would allow it to be applied to this so that I have to reroll his evasion. I don't mind.
You are a fair DM.
Still evades it. He just, like I said, he spins out of the way. You can hear, like, cybernetics moving in his legs as he's, like, spinning around. This dude is very fast. Extremely high reflexes.
You might say he's too fast. Too few.
And Fade's just gonna put his shotgun up and pull his pistol out and move. Can I get out? Is the door opening this door action, or is it an auto door?
The door behind you?
Yeah,
This one?
the door I came in.
That one you can move through, no problem.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go right back towards that door, towards the bike, so I can at least get back here. That's all my movement, and I just have my pistol and shield out now.
Okay.
I'm still on fire, so I took that 4 damage.
Oh no.
Okay.
I actually think you might have done the smart option of escaping.
Next is gonna be left side.
All right, I am. Mechanically, how does firing a pistol in melee range work in this game?
That if it's between 0 to 6 meters, like it's still the range based.
Okay. There's
Yeah.
no penalties for being in melee range.
No. If they have the ability to evade it, they can. If not, they don't. I'll say unless you have something that lets you see through smoke, you're gonna have a minus to it.
Yeah, I figured. I'm gonna blind fire my heavy pistol at the guy here.
Okay.
Oh, I closed some stuff. There we go. So I will roll an attack for my heavy pistol. I believe it is AP rounds in the heavy pistol. Yes. So, I mean, the damage looks like junk, but
Bad.
Okay.
I don't remember what AP does.
That's how. Okay. So that will hit at this closer range. Yeah, that'll hit. So it's gonna be 13 damage. Okay. He has pretty heavy armor, and it's like you fire and it like you see that you've made a bit of a hole in his armor, but these dudes are pretty tough security.
Yeah.
Goddamn security officers.
I don't have I have measured expectations for my combat effectiveness here. I do have another shot though,
Take the shot.
so I'm gonna give him another blammo. That one doesn't look as good.
Oh, oh no.
Uh,
That one does not hit. You fire and he bashes your arm. Don't forget, we do still have that reroll. I think I don't know that. Well,
oh, I thought
I
I
counted
thought
it
never
against the
used
guy.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, you fire and he just bashes your arm away and it misses completely.
Fair enough. I'm going to move. Try to do my best to make my. They're probably gonna find me, but I'm gonna do my best to like scoot around. I'm hopefully gonna pop through that door later and give Fade a little help. Hopefully.
In the meantime, next is Handsome, and he's going to swing at this guy. Okay. And let's see. Yep. He takes his Tesla coil bat and swings and it hits the guy full on in the chest. And you can see the guy soaks the hit, but he stumbles back and Handsome just and pushes his shoulder and he goes tumbling off the train that's going about 120 miles an hour and goes right under the wheels of Handsome's bike as it just
Oh.
Brutal.
and Handsome's like, home run, baby, and he's gonna just step right here, open the door, and go, pardon me, gorgeous, and step right past left side into the actual train. You can see as he steps in, he has this metal jaw, handsome, long kind of blonde hair, medium kind of blonde hair, very Kurt Russell style flowing behind him.
He's a pretty boy.
But his eyes actually glow like little night vision goggles, like that soft kind of greenish light as he as soon as he steps in and and he'll take his second swing with his Tesla bat at the guy right next to him.
Yeah, the guy who's currently about to get his head bashed in.
Yeah, and just BAM! And smashes. And it's like, it doesn't do a ton of damage through the guy's armor, but you can see the guy reels from that, and he has to make a cybertech check,
Just while he's on the
which
floor.
he fails miserably.
Just while that's happening, Dutch just peers over the shoulder of the guy who just got fucking smacked and goes, "Hey, handsome."
As he's swinging, he gives a hey, and you can see the guy stumbles a bit, and he reaches for his throat, and you hear and he's like, hello, and his communicator is cut off, so he cannot call for help.
Aha!
And as
So
he's
got that.
well, the thing
Got
is,
the jammer.
as he's talking, he's like, he can't speak at all.
Ah.
All right.
Okay.
Next is this officer, who sees that this situation is not great, and he will fire at Handsome with his very heavy pistol, and he gets a
not
big
Handsome.
minus to this. That'll still hit.
Oh no.
It does 2 damage to Handsome. There's a boom, and he just smiles wide at the guy. Next is the other officer who just closed the door, who's going to head back this way. And then Duchess.
She's gonna take a head. She's gonna go for a shotgun blast on the guy in front of her.
If you do a shotgun, you will shoot left side and Handsome.
Shit. It doesn't cost an action to switch weapons, does it?
No. I'd say otherwise you could, go right here and shoot him and then, try to get through the door to shoot this guy.
I only. No, I've got 2 shots if I do my pistol. Yeah,
No.
I'm gonna take a shot with.
Well, what I mean is the shotgun is a 3x3, so... Well, actually, that'd still shoot Handsome if you did that, so...
I don't want to shoot Handsome. He's too hot for this. All right. She's gonna take a heavy pistol shot at the guy in front of her.
Technically, his call sign is
Oh.
is Guapo, but he doesn't speak Spanish.
Whoa, that's fine. I think that's a hit.
Let's see here. Yes, that is a hit.
Cool. Is he down? Is he still up?
I'm double checking his hit points. Actually, yeah, you. As he's like reeling from the hit, the Tesla bat didn't do a ton to him, but you like jam the pistol up underneath his jaw and pull the trigger, and he just poof, and he flatlines as he hits the ground instantly.
Okay, as it's when the body falls out of the way and the two of them are staring at each other, she looks at Handsome and goes, "So are you up to much after this?" and takes a shot at the other guy with the heavy pistol. The one standing to her right.
Go for it.
There we go.
That will hit. Okay, he looks pretty injured as you like fire and it hits him, and you can see Handsome has the bat like swung over his shoulder, and he's like, "I think I can make time."
It's a romance. It's blooming.
Do you think love can bloom, even on a train full of security officers and a guy with a flamethrower?
Priorities, Duchess.
She's still just staring at him like, "Hi."
All right. Well,
Spicy.
on this note, before we get to our flamethrower friend, we're actually gonna take a quick, not even 5-minute break, just to if anyone needs to use the restroom or get some water, and we will be right back. So please bear with us, and we will see you all in just a moment. Alrighty. We are here, we're back, and we actually have a very wonderful treat, in my opinion. If it'll load, hang on. Hold! Ah! Alright. Hey, Kate is here!
Hey!
Hi.
The gang's all here.
We're all here.
I'm unconscious.
Yes.
Just that for now.
You were actually, I remember where you were in the initiative, so I'll add you back.
Good.
old
I
Sabria
don't
luck.
remember.
That good old Santa Bria luck.
So, yeah, I will say, when we get back to you, I'll have for that, but thank you so much. Okay. In the meantime, we have our friend with a flamethrower. So, Firestorm is going to, let's see, 1, 2, and I'll go right here, and the door is going to open up, and he's going to smile over it, fade, and you can see he like pulls on his cigar, and then with the flamethrower.
Uh-oh.
So you can make another evasion roll.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's do that.
We have an advantage in chat, I think.
Yes.
Yes, we do. 'Cause Kelly gave us one.
Yeah. Kelly.
Man, I always lose evasion even though it's like right in front of me. Oh boy, that's a terrible.
Okay, do you want to re-roll it? Because that's pretty terrible.
Reroll.
It doesn't matter. I'm rolling terribly.
Oh,
Wait a second. Does it have -3 for your dex? That ain't right.
Oh, it does.
wait, what? Oh yeah.
Hmm.
That's not correct at all.
I have 3 to evasion.
Oh.
Is there you put in a typo maybe and
Yeah, put it as -3. It should be +3. Yeah, we'll fix that. In the meantime, your first roll would have been a 13, which would have succeeded.
Success.
So yeah,
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 you
I have level 6 index. Why
have.
is it?
yeah.
Oh, it's your dex stat. For some, your reflexes too is also messed up. And your move.
Yeah, we'll have to fix your stats. I think it did this last time.
Why does it?
Roll 20.
It's literally matching my character sheet in the phone though. Why does it hate me?
I have no idea. In the meantime, you might want to roll in the app and then just let me know what it gets.
Yeah, I'll roll in the app.
In the meantime, he like sprays around the door, but you manage to like just turn around the corner and this like huge blast of flame like bursts out the door next to you. Thankfully, you don't take anything, but that could have been very bad. Next is Fade. Keep in mind, you are still on fire, so until you use an action to put it out, you're going to be on fire.
Yes, and speaking of that, I want to put it out and move on to my bike now.
Okay, make an athletics check.
Yes.
I'm not going to count that re-roll because your first roll should have succeeded.
All right, cool. I got 21.
Okay,
Hell
you
yeah.
can hop onto your bike.
All right, and I am no longer on fire on my bike, right?
Correct. Yeah, you like quickly patch yourself out and then jump onto your bike.
Hold on, roll 20's doing that silly thing where if I touch myself, I drag the whole map. I gotta reload it. Give me just a minute.
raising?
Bear with us, as technology in 2022 is not as good as it would be in 2045.
But roll 20 lets me move myself. I have the move of that bike, which is like really far, right?
Yes, 60 is its.
Cool. I am going to piece out from this guy and move back here to this side. Like, and you see Fate just like come back, and he's just like charred. He's like, their leader has a flamethrower. That's fun.
Just look over at your singed like coat, like, uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. You basically, like I said, just like cut the speed on the bike and like, and then like set it back to match the speed of the train as it's like going. You're pulled up like right next to Handsome Spike. Okay, that'll be your turn. But thankfully you're not on fire anymore. Next is left side.
Left side is nonplussed by handsomeness. It's just like, excuse me, and pushes past him and is ooh, can I see this guy all right
Yes,
when
you
I'm
can.
standing here, or should I? Okay.
Yeah.
Comes out and extending the blade out of her stiletto heel and her cyborg leg is going to kick the shit out of this guy.
Hell yeah.
Oh God! Step on me, Queen. All right. Just
Very well.
Oh
Boom.
my.
okay.
Ooh, I think I beefed it pretty bad.
Well, he has to make an evasion roll. So let's see.
Is it a 5 he has to be? Oh.
So he succeeds. I will say there is still that reroll because I didn't count it for fade.
Oh, I still have a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use that reroll.
Okay, I'll use the reroll. Well,
Yeah, you like kick out at him and he just like like pulls his body to the side.
That's
And
not
then-
my kick.
then I kind of like twist in place and do a roundhouse. I'm not very good with
That's a roundhouse.
fight
Probably
names.
be a
Yeah,
roundhouse.
she'll like twist on her human foot and do like a roundhouse and try to get him with the second attack.
Okay, and another evasion.
That's better.
Nope.
Hey.
So that'll get him. You'll ignore half of his armor. Okay, it's 3 damage, which is not a lot. Let me see. You scratch his armor.
Huh. She kind of grunts like unacceptable, and then I'm going to disappear back into the into the smoke.
Okay. Now, Connie. As for Kaneha, you like shake yourself as you like kind of wake up a little stunned. You can see like coming from that room there's like this thick smoke. You are no longer unconscious, and I will actually say you're still like knocked over. But you can stand back up. Okay.
What the hell just happened?
Yeah. Last you remember, you were on the roof, and then you felt the guy like grab your leg, and then you woke up over here.
Ugh. That sucked. Is there anything I can do, or is that my action just waking up?
No, you have your full action.
Okay. Where are the holes exactly in the ceiling?
Well,
Oh, you-
they're above Duchess, but I will say it's like that's still up above you because you're out on the balcony.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I was thinking of going back on the ceiling. Second time's a charm, right?
You can
Oh, she
certainly
doesn't have her grapple
could-
arm, so
I
you
do
could
have
grapple up
grappling
there.
hand. Yeah, I'm gonna grapple hand up there
Okay.
as discreetly as possible, avoiding the holes at least to where someone could yank me down.
Okay, so you can go right there.
Yeah.
I see you have learned from your past mistake.
That'll be your action to grapple up there.
That's fine.
Okay. So yeah, just and pull yourself up to the top, and now you have a better view. There's still thick smoke. I don't know if you have anything to see through smoke, but
I don't think so.
so it's
Yeah, I don't have any enhancements that do that. So
Am I
Yeah.
the only one with that enhancement?
I should have it, but I do not.
yeah, you're pretty close to blind down there.
it's fine. Yeah.
Duchess has got some very good eyes.
But
Good eyes to record.
Yeah, makes
Exactly.
sense.
next will be our boy Handsome, who
Yeah, he's very handsome indeed.
he's going to step over here and wave at our friend right here and swing twice with his bat.
That
Okay.
bat is just
And
ungodly.
the guy will make 2 evasion rolls. Absolutely flawless. As he takes the bat and he swings and hits the guy in the stomach, which causes him to double over, and then he like swings underhand and catches the guy right in the face with the bat, and the guy like goes and then like spins and crumples to the ground as he is flatlined instantly by that. You can just see his cyberware is like moving around. And
she's just fanning herself in the smoke.
Handsome is like, God damn, I'm just so good. And next will be this officer, who is not liking his odds right now. And he's going to move over here and be like, and then use his action to move again and get through here and close the door behind him.
Oh.
But what he just did is he left you guys on the other side with all the cargo.
Yep.
So what is Zetchus doing?
Well, she's currently just fanning herself in the smoke, just like, oh, he's
That's just priorities.
oh, yeah. I think she will
Rage on you
move.
out. Get to work.
I don't know. Right. The cargo, is it big enough for us to pick up and, like, I was going to say throw it to the bikes, but I don't think that was a plan. What was the plan?
Load it onto the bikes, yeah.
Yeah. I think after she saw the door close, she would run over and grab one of the nearest boxes and try and take it towards towards that bike up there.
Okay. You have enough movement. You can go over, grab a box, and like toss it over to the bike. And you notice, like, as it gets close, it's like it's flying through the air, and then it and like magnetically locks onto the like cargo. It's like a sidecar, but like the attachment on the back is this huge like cargo load. It just like and like loads itself onto the bike.
Good news, everyone! The bikes are magnetic. She'll shout into the smoke.
So as your action, you can load one container. There is a total of 6 containers on here, and then a very large container, which you can see is actually bolted into the side of the train itself. But now that you've moved that first crate out of the way, you can see into it, and it has this huge, it's like this super thick plexiglass front, but the interior is a bodysuit. It's like this silver and orange with like little black, EMP threading running through it, but it is a complete bodysuit with gloves, like all the way across the chest and legs. It has attached boots, and even it has an attached like helmet piece that is like form-fitting, and then it has this open panel that slides open across the face and has this like huge black like LED like screen across the eyes to give like a heads-up display. This appears to be the Borg suit you had heard about. This thing right here is extremely, extremely expensive tech. And then
I think we found what we're looking for.
loaded in it is also this like pack. It's like a backpack that sets on, and you see these like folded up giant carbon fiber like pieces behind it. They appear to be like these special polymer wings that flap out from the back of the like jetpack that comes with this suit.
Oh, I gotta get me one of these.
Okay.
She will say the things that I said out loud, and then is now just staring at the Borg suit, I guess.
Next is gonna be
I'll yell out. Mieta, get that open.
Next is gonna be our friend Firestorm, who is not a coward like his buddy and will step out.
Uh-oh.
And he's going to be like, no. And he has his flamethrower, but you guys are a little far for it. So instead, he is going to fire, and it will be the same as a very heavy pistol. So we will do this right here.
Can he see any of us? Because there's the smoke there, plus everyone's kind of in cover.
His little goggles, he seems to be able to see you.
Ah, shit. Okay.
When you got a flamethrower, you need to be able to see through smoke.
Good point.
So he's going to... I'm just going to roll it like this, because you know what? That's why he's being a pain. No, it actually, bing, like right over Lily's head, missing you completely. Fade.
Yeah, Faye's just gonna run up. Obviously, I have to get off the bike to get in here.
This close, you can just literally jump off and get onto the.
Cool. Boop. 2, 3, 4. I can get right here, and I'm just gonna have my shield up and my pistol out. Let me yell to the others: "Get the cargo. We'll handle this idiot." And I'm gonna. Thankfully, I have. I'm just gonna take my very heavy pistol and shoot him with armor-piercing round.
Oh, nice.
How do I roll that? Oh, handgun. Boom. That's a 23.
Okay, I'm gonna roll his evasion. Oh, hang on. No, he's gonna. Nope. And it ping like right into his shoulder, and you can see he like reaches up and quickly looks back to make sure that the tanks on his back have not been hit, and then but you got him.
Cool. I'm going to roll the damage and roll 20 because that's still working fine.
Okay. Yeah, he does not. He does not seem to have a ton of armor, but he
And
does look to be
that
pretty
is-
tough.
I have spot weakness on, so that's an extra 2.
Extra
So
2.
15.
Okay, so he's going to take 8 damage. Very nice.
And it's an armor piercing, so if he has any armor,
It'll blade it by 2. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, he
He's going down.
does not have a lot of armor, but he's tough. But like I said, that sucked for him.
yeah, and Faye's just sitting there like, get the gear. Got this, idiot.
Right.
And he's behind his shield.
All right. Next is going to be left side Lily.
I'm checking something really quick. 51. I'm guessing 51 meters is pretty far, right?
Yes, very far.
Okay, one more thing.
Like 51 is like that far. More than the length of the train.
Wow.
Hmm. Not a part of my general suite. Lily is going to step out. She saw him get nervous about the tank, so I want to do a called shot on the tank.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I am going to.
Remember, it's -8 to the shot if you do a called shot.
I get +1 from my glasses. I
You
have
can
a
roll this one.
targeting scope in my glasses. I was just checking my other. I get a one of my other things gets a +1, but it's the range is
And then-
not appropriate.
Don't forget, you can put luck into this if you want.
And
I
also
was
with
just
2 rerolls.
I was just gonna try that. Okay, luck. I've got 7 luck left.
Say with the +1 and the 7 luck, that would negate the penalty for the called shot completely.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. I don't want to burn all my luck in case I die. I'm gonna burn all my luck on this one shot.
Yeah, I believe. Let's see.
So, that is my first attack with a heavy pistol.
Okay.
Don't quite know how to read the
that's a
numbers on
hit.
this yet.
That'll hit.
That's
Oh.
it.
Yes.
Because you're
That's a-
10 meters away, you just have to beat a 15 and you got an 18.
Nice.
Just walks out and just.
And it'll do double damage directly to the tank. And you like fire and you hear a pink, and then you see this like bright like orange liquid just like, and he is like fuck like grabbing at the straps to try and pull it off. You have a second shot if you like.
Take it. Take
Oh
it.
hell
man.
yeah! I'll hit the tank again, so it's just
-8.
-7.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see how bad that was. I will use one of those re-rolls, I believe.
Okay.
Oh no!
No.
That's
Oops.
even worse.
Well,
There's 2 rerolls, so you have one other one you can do if you like.
This
You
is
guys-
a cool moment. We don't
You
care.
you guys don't mind?
Spirit bomb you. We're
This is
spirit
too cool
bomb
to
you.
miss.
This is
Oh!
this is a perfect
Is it-
lucky shot.
Oh, I'm gonna put some more points into pistol.
Um,
Oh.
Yeah, 12.
he's like scrambling to pull the, and he won't be able to till his turn. But like, you fire and it like creates a huge leak in the tank, and he is soaked in hyper flammable liquid.
You can.
But you fire up and it like bing, like right next to him. He is desperately trying to get out of there, but
I see him soaked in the liquid, and I just look at Fade and was like, "You can handle the rest," and I'll disappear back into the cloud.
Into the cloud.
Because I assume you have something that will ignite the liquid.
next will be Kaneha.
Cool. So, can I see into this
Oh yeah,
car at all?
definitely.
Okay.
No penalty into that one.
Okay, I'm gonna crouch down real quick, take a shot at him. Not aimed or anything, just regular shot.
It's fine.
Okay.
Poor guy.
He's getting built. To be fair, he set you on fire. I think this is well deserved.
Oh, I mean, Fade doesn't give a shit.
Oh my god.
He is dead.
Well, here's the thing. You fire, and it like hits him like right in the center of the chest, and he looks at it and he goes, "Oh fuck!" And his like cigar drops, and as he's like reaching, it just and blows up the entire like. So it's gonna count as a grenade going off. So let's see here.
No.
So it's gonna get everything right here,
Yes.
which will include his friend who needs to make an evasion roll.
Oh my god.
What?
Dodge. He's
Okay.
trying to live.
And then this will be this. So it'll be 24 damage, but it is with the hyper incendiary. So, yep. Both of them are wiped out immediately.
Yes.
The tank explodes. The entire rail like shifts hard back and forth. And I'm gonna take all of you out of combat. That you can see like the bikes have to like adjust to like keep locked with the train as it like shutters on the actual high-speed rail. Several bits of the like cargo go flying or are incinerated instantly, but the heaviest crates like tumble along like closer into the room filled with smoke. It like blows a huge hole in the ceiling and like rips and peels the metal off. It's like kind of you actually have to jump down to avoid being like thrown off of the roof of the train.
Fade like
Yeah.
catches her so she doesn't hit her head this time.
And
Perhaps I misjudged a little bit.
and
Nice of you to join us.
the plexiglass front covering the morgue suit is instantly destroyed as it just shatters.
Wow.
Very, very nice job, everybody. Well, as all of you are standing there, it's like quiet for a brief moment amidst the explosion, and Handsome just goes, "Woo! Yeah!"
Jesus.
Would Fade recognize Handsome?
You have heard of him. He is a Steel Vaquero enforcer, but you have not worked with him in the past.
He's very handsome.
Yes.
Like, boy, Wapo is very handsome.
And
I guess
Yeah.
Fade will just like take out a coin and flip it to Connie. Yeah, you won the bet. You're right.
Why would he call himself guapo
and,
if he's not?
Hmm.
Yeah, that just doesn't make sense.
and he
When I come here, I need to inspect you for a concussion.
Fine.
And
I
he
see.
nods. You know, they tried calling me Mr. Big, but well, and he like strolls through and he like begins grabbing crates and throwing them onto the mag blocks for your bikes. And you can see he like checks toward his wrist, and this like LED display just like and like appears through his skin. He's like, "All right, we have about a minute," and he like loads up and grabs the suit and pulls it off of the frame, tosses it over to Fade, and like takes the jetpack pack and tosses that to Kaneha.
Yeah. Faye just like in tandem with them getting to work, grabbing everything that he can and tossing it on. Like,
Same, yeah.
And
Just is doing that.
he smiles to everyone. All right, there's a bar. Meet me there. And you hear this little like swoop of a message hitting your agent, and he goes out to the balcony and just like leaps backward and perfectly lands on the seat of his bike. And he just like shrugs his shoulders as he just and like peels off into the desert.
Duchess is in a shout. Call me.
Lily, this time you ride. Can you ride with me, please? Like, and Faye's just gonna point to like his unburnt self, like,
Very well.
and he's just gonna nicely, but like pick up a crate and pick up Lily in the other arm and just like toss the crate, then gently toss Lily onto the bike, then hop on himself.
She's like, very well. Oh, wait. Just gets tossed.
As you all are like getting tossed on the bikes, you can hear a message playing through the tinny little like speakers and what's left of this train car as it rattles down at full speed, but it's like losing speed. And you hear a single voice. Nice job. Hold on to that gear. I'll be coming to pick it up. And the car just and like slows down.
I'm not throwing you. Just gets on the bike.
I will grapple into the bike. For fun.
I was also capable of grappling onto the bike myself.
No, you weren't.
And Faye doesn't even say things like, "I apologize if that was rough. I got lit on fire. I'm a little tested."
I will inspect you for burns and wounds when we stop moving.
You will peel out into the desert. You're not far from Night City now. The Vaqueros, you can see most of them have peeled away, dealing with the security on the other train cars that they had decoupled this one from. Most of them make it back. Most, but not all. When you arrive back in Night City, it's not even, you haven't even had time to get back home to any of your homes or get to any safe house or even to a bar before scream sheets start hitting everyone's agents of this daring heist of an Edo Heavy Industries shipment, and seeing how this heavy weapons manufacturer, in a rare partnership with Militech, had a shipment coming in that was hit by nomads and partially blown up.
It's just funny.
Nomads.
Most notably, the official scream sheets say that the assailants accidentally hit a dining car and nothing of value was taken.
Okay.
Both Militech and Edo Heavy Industries their official report is that, well, going with the shipping manifest, not a single piece of technology was stolen.
Well, if they
Yeah,
watched
so
my live streams,
Spade's like immediately texting his tia, "We are fine. We made it out alive and in one piece. Connie did not get hurt. Mostly." he said
she
he
went
just
for a
puts
nap.
dot send.
You immediately get back several rapid messages, like in a mixture of like English and Spanish, but they they all come to the same conclusion of get back here now.
Can I check what my viewers were saying about the live stream of us doing the heist?
Absolutely. Looking through your comments, it's wild. It like first off, most watch stream you've ever done, and
Of course.
you can see like there's a bunch of the like little dynamite emojis. There's like a bunch of the flame emojis.
Yep.
Some people, like they're talking about like this and that. Several comments come in after the scream sheets saying like, "Wow, that was so impressive. How did you fake that?" And there's a huge debate that begins roaring in your comment section, being like,
Uh-oh.
"Oh, it was fake," and some people saying, "No, it was real," and other people being like, "Hey, like Militech and Edo already put out like the shipping manifest, and like they're beginning to like inventory and catalog everything when it arrived. Like this is all faked. Like, you have a pretty hardcore subset of your fans that believe it, and a
Okay.
much larger group that does not believe the footage at all."
Great.
Hmm.
Oh no, I'm becoming a hated streamer. Uh-oh.
Now,
Hmm.
Well, if nothing was stolen, then we did not break any laws.
Exactly. I like
Yeah.
that. That's a good way to put it, Left Side. I agree with that completely, and that means we weren't there.
Yeah, but now my credibility is all fucked because now nobody believes that we did it.
You're going to go on so many more jobs, Duchess. Trust me. Not every job needs to be loud.
This is bad for my reputation in particular.
it's
Well,
as you all pull up to like I said, the cargo containers, and T greets you all and like pulls you inside, and the steel carriers begin like unloading the crates immediately, opening them up. Inside is filled with extremely high quality, like high tech assault rifles, shotguns, SMGs, body armor, shields. It is enough to outfit all of the vaqueros and then some. Street value, you guys are looking at probably about 100,000 eddies worth. Now,
That's a lot of money.
Tia, in no uncertain terms, all right, the vaqueros were going to take this and begin. Well, the families who lost some will get a nice little slice of eddies to help cover some bills, and these, and they begin like outfitting the vaqueros.
Right.
But as she's like talking, there's a little flash of blue light that appears off of the Borg suit. And you see this tiny little hologram pop up. And it's just from about the shoulders up. You can see the little top bits of a fine black suit, black shirt, this like nice black tie. The face is this completely expressionless blank. It's just like a white shape. But you hear this voice, and they seem almost to be looking around. But you can see they don't make eye contact with anyone. Like, there's no eyes, really. There's, like, this kind of empty sockets almost, where it's just, like, flat, as if they had, like, this almost, like, bodysuit pulled against what would have been a face, but there's no detail to it. But this little hologram looks around. Hello, user. I am the Edo Heavy Industries Borg suit. Power supply needed. Power supply needed. Please present authority. And you can see like the suit then like a hologram, and the suit like becomes more like limp in your hands and like sets. And as much as you try to play with any of the displays on it, any of the like keys, nothing on it functions. It seems to be password protected and need an external power supply.
Well, ain't that something?
This is more your expertise, Connie.
Authority schmority. I want to take a closer look at this. See
Okay.
You don't mind
if there's like
you
a
take this home, right?
a panel or something in there that I can get access to.
Make an electronic security check. Okay, a 20. So this is locked up pretty well. Like you begin, like you take your interface plugs and set in, and you begin like really trying to crack this. And you notice that there are multiple layers of security to the suit. The only thing you can confirm is like you get through the initial password, and it logs as only having one registered user, which is marked as Mr. X. Now you can go and like quickly delete that, but like to actually function the suit, it's like there is multiple layers, which there's a lock for the head and torso, a lock for the arms, and a lock for the legs. You also find that the pack has its own lock on it.
Christ.
Most notably, though, this suit is not just bulletproof. This thing could take some really nasty armor-piercing hits and keep chucking along. The thing that you notice is this pack that is built with it will provide the ability to actually like move through the air, limited ability to hover, but it can move almost as fast as those super bikes you were on.
Wow.
Iron Man suit.
It's basically an Iron Man suit, yeah.
It's Iron Man.
The other thing is it requires a lot of power to run it. The power supplies, none of them are here. And this thing, until it has a power supply, one for the suit and one for the pack, it ain't going nowhere.
It'd be unfortunate if we destroyed one of the power supplies in the explosion.
There is a high chance that we might have.
Do I know what power supply it takes?
For that, make a cybertech check.
I feel like Lily wouldn't have enough common sense to not say that not say that out loud.
Like Colton just kind of like grimaces and looks at Tia and is like, "It was a big fight."
I got
Look.
a 25.
Yeah.
Connie got knocked out.
Shh. No, she did not.
Yeah, I
The
did.
biggest grin on her face ever. Causing trouble.
It was It was minor. There was no permanent damage, no concussion.
That we know of.
I'm fine.
And you can see Tia just like shakes her head, and there's like this brief moment of like, should I slap the shit out of you? No, I guess not. Like there's just that little like, no. And
Get the chunkla.
she sits back down, and I will say, for Connie, as you're like breaking this thing down, the power supplies. This is very, very high tech stuff. It's actually a custom made one for this. There are some. It's essentially like a mini nuclear reactor. But the thing is, with your check, I'll say you like quickly go onto the net and begin like looking through a secure line, of course. But I'll say with that Cybertech check, you know what kind of power supply is it? It is. It is an Edo Heavy Industries external power port, and there are actually 3 different warehouses in the city that carry them. One of them is at the Militech headquarters. One of them is a warehouse here in Pacifica. And the third one is a separate warehouse out in Watson, close to the docks, like nearer down to downtown.
Are we able to utilize this equipment ourselves, or will our employers be confiscating this?
The Vaqueros take most of the equipment. They basically outfit everyone that needs it and begin like selling off some other things through secure lines. But you all are going to be paid.
I was about to ask.
So each of you is going to get 800 eddies each. Okay.
That's not bad.
Additionally, you all are going to get some ammo.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is it fancy ammo?
Yes, it
What
is.
do we get?
So each of you can get your choice of either armor piercing or incendiary, enough for a full magazine for whichever weapon you like.
Incendiary.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
look.
can get my
Incendiary.
ammo back.
I'll
Oh
also
my
do
god,
that.
Catman Jones, thank you. That's so nice.
I have a problem. All of my guns have really small clips.
Well, that's-
Can I sneak 2 clips from them, since I have a sniper rifle that holds 4 and a shotgun that holds 2?
Don't you have
I'm
heavy
just gonna go
pistols?
I do, but I don't want ammo for that.
I took ammo for the shotgun. I was happy. That's expensive for full
I-
clip. That's 4 bullets.
Oh yeah.
I would say you get 1 magazine worth.
Okay. I thought I'd try my luck.
Rifle. Means I get 25.
I will take 4 sniper rifle bullets, armor piercing bullets.
No. You all also receive a message from Handsome. Hey, y'all gonna come party or what?
He called.
And
Immediately, Duchess is gonna text back. We'll be right there. EXO.
he immediately sends back a picture of himself like posing shirtless, and it says, "Don't keep me waiting."
Yeah.
Good God.
Did he mean to send that to all of us?
You see Colton's just going to roll his eyes and like put his agent up.
Did he send that to everyone?
He sent it to everyone.
Huh.
Who the hell is this guy?
Oh yeah, he barely saw him.
I didn't even get to meet him. I just saw him jump on his bike and leave.
Just
That's my
delete the picture.
That's my future husband.
Well,
I have a project that needs my attention, but if you require my assistance, please
And you see
contact me.
Colton's going to look over it. Can I look over? Do I see any seeing like how impressive Handsome's bat was? Do I see any Tesla coils or anything that I might be able to use out of the gear that we got to attempt to upgrade my bat like that?
so his bat was actually custom made by a Aldecaldo tech that he knows. I'd say you can ask a bit about Handsome to find out. He said he's been an enforcer for the Vaqueros for a while, but he actually grew up with the Aldecaldos. He's basically
Shot that.
he's basically on loan to the Vaqueros.
I've-
Connie,
I have a
this guy, handsome, his bat, doesn't matter how good he looks. Look at my bat, look at his bat.
I've adjusted my schedule. I will also accompany you to question Handsome
Yes.
about his bat.
Woo! Party with Lily.
I just want like lightning knuckles to like zap people.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna go fix myself up.
In
Clean
the-
up a bit.
in the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here for today. You guys can go party with Handsome next time, and you'll have some downtime as well. I will say, just for the sake of it, Tia will tell you like we'll need some time to like have things calm down before we can go and try and steal one of these power sources.
That's fair.
Cool.
Understandable.
I'm totally sending a text out to Sakura to see if she wants to join.
She actually is busy. She received a message back that she is leaving town for a few weeks, but we'll get to that next session. So, I want to thank everybody in the chat so much for watching. All my players. Kate, thank you for joining us. Yay! Okay. But thank you everybody so much for watching and checking this out. This campaign is super fun, so I love running it every other week, and we actually soon are going to have something that's going to be running opposite, which I'll let Matthew describe in just a moment. But with that, why don't we go through? Everyone can introduce themselves, and we'll go the other order next. So why don't we start with Artemis? What do you got going
on? Right. I you've caught me at a bad time. Right. So basically, what I was doing just there, is I've officially just released a new song that you have actually listened to in this session. I just made it public, so we can go and listen to that. It'll be on my Twitter in like 5 minutes. But yes, I make music. And that's what I've been up to for the last little while. Check out my stuff. I'm really bad at this.
I wrote you a script for introducing yourself.
God damn it! Come back to me. I'll need to find it.
I will say, yeah, Art's music is incredible. I got to have the little sneak peek in the episode here, which you can catch. But check out the whole full thing on Art's Twitter, which
live on SoundCloud.
is in the link is in the chat. Never, what do you got going on? Tell the people.
Hi, I'm Never. I do random streams and stuff. We are still working on the cooking stream. In the meantime, we might be doing a community Don't Starve Together stream, co-host with another fellow streamer of mine, Cryocaster. There's more details to come on that, but it'll be kind of a big server thing where we'll be hosting both people from chat and other streamers. So.
Hell yeah. I did get to catch part of your Ocarina of Time stream you did, and that was very entertaining.
Yeah, if you haven't heard the Ship of Harkinian, I'll say it is. You have to have a legal copy of the game, but it is a different way that you can experience Ocarina of Time. It's very fun, and it is really cool. Just check out the Ship of Harkinian. I had one of their devs on with me when I was streaming, so
hell yeah.
Childhood friend of mine. It's amazing learning so much about how that game was made.
Oh yeah.
Like, did you know there's legit they programmed a R-Wing into the game?
Yes.
It's crazy.
Right. And Kate, I don't know if you have anything you're working on currently, but
Not at the moment. I'm working on getting like my gamer account socials getting set up, like YouTube, Twitter, all that stuff. But yeah, I do like video editing on the side, so I might start doing video edits of different gameplays. So
hell yeah.
that'd be cool.
Well,
But we'll see in the future.
well, we love Kate. Thank you very much for being able to join us today. And Matthew, please, for the love of God, tell the people. What you...
Farewell, wireless wizards. I'm Matthew. You can find me at MatmanDH on Twitter and Instagram. I'm a DM, illustrator, and cartoonist. I said it backwards today. And of course, I stream Tuesdays and Wednesdays with Alakazam on various games. And coming up soon, on Tuesdays, I will be DMing an adventure myself, one of my own design called The Squid Menace.
Yes.
There will be ships. Will be like sailing. There'll be tentacles. There'll be maybe like, I don't know, a giant crab or something. Like, we'll see.
There's
But
gotta be
I'm very
squids.
excited.
There's gotta be menace.
I'm very excited. We got our party built up, and we're doing our homework before the stream starts. So we'll have more information shortly. But I'm super excited. It's my own something of my own design that I like had a lot of fun making, and I get to show off a lot of the art assets that I've worked on.
Hell
And I'm just tickled pink about all these squids.
yeah.
I'll hand it over to Alec.
Yes, I am super, super thrilled to sit back and just play while you DM Squid Menace, and we'll have more information as that comes out. But keep your eyes peeled because Squid Menace is going to be dope. In the meantime, if you're watching this, you probably know who I am. But if not, I'm Al Kazami, pro DM, purveyor of all things homebrew. Right now, I have only one time slot left. So if you're interested, check out my Twitter and all that good stuff, or my Discord, and you can see what games I have. Otherwise, I stream every Tuesday. Right now, we're just doing Phantom Pain, but soon we'll be doing Phantom Pain alternating with Squid Menace. Wednesdays, I run Skies of Belarius, a 5e campaign set in Belarius, the setting created by Bogus Cheesecake. That's like 18th century whaling inspired. And then Thursdays, I play in Redemption VA's What's Yours Is Mine Cyberpunk stream, where I play Fireball, who is a tech that is absolutely insane. And I alternate that with my Curious Creation stream with Sea Leopard Art. We're actually not doing that next week, but the week after we will be coming back. We took a brief hiatus as Chris and I had stuff to work on, but check it out because it'll be Chris illustrates live on air, and I homebrew live on air, and we come up with crazy, wacky shit. And we'll have some other guest stars coming up. I know we had Matthew, which was super awesome, and we have some other cool people playing, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you all. No raid today. We're just going to close it out, but I love all of you 1.5% for showing up and checking out the stream. And if you missed any episode or any part of this that you want to come back and watch, all these episodes air the week after on my YouTube, which will be amidst all my links on my card. So, mwah! Stay magical, my friends. And what do we say, Matthew?
Till next time, wizards, keep on whizzing.
Keep on.